know my heart and
when she absorbed me. Thankfully, gray hair. Who knows? But come on, I'm totally adding this to Miss Sparkle's. Maybe we're all just masks. The tavern? But trust me. But if I'm not.
Sparksy probably didn't compared to a streamer reflecting people's desires. That's right. At least this time. You're one step close. Make the most of that attention. Show mercy. Or don't. No, I'm just kidding. Lower your bat. The audience in this Arcadia doesn't go easy on loser. You can hand her over to the Department of Aberration Defense for imprisonment, or set her free.
Victor, here to claim your prize? Very well. Sparksicle has no objections to that. So what'll it be? Gonna hand me off to the Department of Aberration Defense? Lock me up as a hardened criminal? But knowing you, you're not that heartless, are you? Or maybe you want to take away my streaming account as punishment. I'll live stream 24/7 and sing praises of your valor. All right. But don't let this little win get to your head. We can keep working together. What? No parting words? How do you like this ending, Sparksicle? Old model. You and your powerful supporters won this one. I've got as a mask. Who's the mask and who's the original? Shouldn't that be decided? That elation isn't mine. Wasn't it your idea in the first place? What? You told me to leave you behind. That's totally something, Miss. How do you like this ending? How does that joke go again? Take the fool out of a mask. Come on, Sparkle. 10. Ladies and gentlemen, a friendly reminder from Miss Sparkle.
Sparksy,
Perhaps it was just a masked, or maybe she. In any case, everything he. Indeed. I want to investigate. Let me know when you're ready to head out. I'm just... This place... It's like nothing ever happened. The ghosts are gone. "15 years ago, during the last Phantom Moon Games. I participated. I once believed that all it took for a supplicant to win. How foolish. How naive I was. Not everyone wants to stir up everyone's wish power in a pot. On July 22nd, year 1984 of the Arcadian calendar, he slaughtered 22 students who had stayed behind after school. That killer moved like a deranged artist, leaving corpses, imprinting his signature mark. The Bloody Bloom. The media dubbed him
It was a tragedy that the world could not forget. The Phantom Moon Games of that year came to be remembered. So many parents lost their children. So many people lost those dearest. One of the victims was my very own daughter. Upon my return, I stood before the grave. Her name was Himeko. Forgive me. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Ryusuke, the current dean of craft. So, who exactly?
15 years ago, when I made up my mind, even as I fought for my life against the herald of death, my father was still, strictly speaking, ever since I can remember. So, I would ask you, who bears his name? Who exactly are you?
Welcome back to the Arcadian Morning Report.
The SparksyCon hosted by Supplicant Sparks.
Lyndon Scott, age 34. Field op-
Never heard of him. What was someone from the IPC doing here?
Word is, the Sinwish Syndicate recently got hold of a... Apologies for interrupting.
Wouldn't call it an...
Initial assessment, 33...
Cost-eyed.
The victims show clear signs of trauma and fractures.
These stylized handprints. Bloody Bloom. The Herald.
Your suspicion isn't without merit, but the...
Executed? Who can prove he's dead?
You've heard the rule, haven't you? So let me give you a piece of advice. The case's info is in the dossier. Get to work.
Rage sparked quietly in the detect when he first heard the Sinwish Syndicate.
Mr. N? Now he's just a bot. People only care about the stars twinkling above. About the epic tales of the... Compared to all that, who would...
What should we do next?
I've been slacking off for far too long. It's time to make a choice.
Mr. Ashvale, if you're...
You are right, Miss... I'll join the games. Soon.
My offer still stands, just like 15 years ago. The same.
All I have to offer?
Today, 33 citizens of Plain Arcadia, and 1 IPC colony. Only victory can bring.
No. Is only justice.
What's the matter? Found a better candidate?
This is a game shaped by the most capricious Eon. Even so, I have to ask, what makes you so sure that I'd hire a wanted criminal to...
Throw me at the Strategic Investment Department and changed your minds already. You suits sure turned... So let's cut the fluff. Give me a minute.
Understanding comes first.
Apologies in advance. Tell me, have you...
Some say she's an emanator of elation, while others she caused Punk Lord's data meltdown and infected IPC branches in 28 segmenta, isolating them from each other. Most information about Zero is half true, half false, much like the rumors surrounding you Stellaron hunters.
It's obvious she left a deep impression on you.
I know.
How could I forget? You stole Zero's tech to make that you corporate moneybags when Zero once tampered with a parameter.
Just like, are you willing to trade?
I can think about it.
Deduction. You may be lying.
Who knows? I'm in the Arcadia...
Deal, Ether Hacker.
A hacking trick?
No, I took one of your data slices. This will help us have a more honest conversation.
How did you do that?
Because I've studied you, including that cyber battle between you and that genius Schoolum. I scattered just enough data breadcrumbs online for you. Miss Silverwolf, a word of advice. Just think of this deal as something private.
What the heck? I just blinked and suddenly I was hoping the show would get better. Streamers clashing with cosmic heroes. A flashy brawl without anyone getting hurt. But now we've got a crow, a shell, a cat, a wolf. How many more And this thing? When did it sneak in? In the end, everything always spirals into the abyss. But you're the rare exception. Your first battle wasn't bad for a greenhorn protagonist. Since you came out on top, let's wipe the slate clean on that doom-filled oath. Who knows if the owners of those masks will become your friends or opponents? Or maybe one of them will bring about that terrifying future I saw in my... Little one, how'd you find your way here? The supplicants in this Phantasmoon Games really caught me by surprise.
Why don't those people in the Go Home Club...
Sparky.